Hello, everyone. This is Bill Apter, 411wrestling.com, face to face. Let's see if we can do this face to face. Go one way, Big Ray. No, you go.
Oh no, wait, that means we're kissing.
No,
That's not cool.
that's the other. Yeah, no, that's. There we go. Face to face with Big Ray. Big Ray, welcome to. You've never been on a face to face before, but this is a new Monday face to face, and we're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw, and it is 34 days. If you're watching this on Monday night after Raw to the big one, WrestleMania, they just had the old school Raw, and I'm going to tell you what the first thing that impressed me about old school Raw.
Okay.
I think the tag team champions of the world, if they got a shot at it, should be the old New Age Outlaws. I
Yep.
think I think Billy Gunn and Road Dogg were not just their attitudes, but everything they did in the ring against the Colognes were really good tonight.
If I may, Bill, I gotta say, and if you guys don't know, you can follow me on Twitter at Big Ray's Show.
Yeah.
Um, I got a lot of tweets about the New Age Outlaws, and from what I got from the fans and what I actually felt watching across the screen, I have to agree 1,000%. I think the New Age Outlaws are just as good as they're in great shape. Number one.
Yeah, they looked great.
Number two, you can see them pulling the crowd. They know how to actually they can make the crowd pop anytime.
Oh,
These
they
guys
did. They
these guys
did.
are excellent. And I can see the New Age Outlaws actually having one good run left in them. I think they'd be
Oh,
great
I
for the tag
I
team
could
division.
too. However, my relationship with I've had a very confrontational relationship, mainly with Billy Gunn. So he would say that they have a lot more than one run left. By the way, I see your old school WWE in the background there, and I want to let me pan down to my shirt here.
Oh, the old scratch
Uh,
logo.
yes, yeah. Let me scratch it there, actually. But uh, but that's it. Okay, let's move on. The show, of course, opened up with the highly anticipated um, rumor that the Undertaker was going to be back. Undertaker came out, fans went absolutely crazy, and everyone came out saying that they want to end Undertaker's streak. So CM Punk came out, of course, first, then Randy Orton, then Big Show and Sheamus and Vicky Guerrero came out and made that fatal four-way match.
Now, Bill, my thought on this is this: it really makes the streak really, really important. It's almost like having another WWE Championship match for WrestleMania.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I honestly, I could only see one other person actually beating the Undertaker, and that would be John Cena. But he has his hands full with The Rock. So
Absolutely.
so to see these four competitors in a knockdown drag out fight tonight, to see who wants to get their butts kicked by the Undertaker is extremely, extremely interesting. So I want to know what you think about that, Bill.
Well, I think that again, like you said, it's almost like another title. It really is. And as we know now, the man who came out on top in that match is CM Punk. So he's going to WrestleMania to try and end the streak of the Undertaker. And I am here right now, right here on OneWrestling.com to tell you it's not going to happen.
You don't think? Well, hold on, time out. Hold on one second.
No.
CM Punk is the longest reigning
Hmm.
world heavyweight champion in the
Okay.
last 10 years. Are you
Okay.
telling me that you think CM Punk has absolutely no chance?
I didn't say that. However, The Undertaker has the longest running streak in all of professional wrestling. So, do you think CM Punk has a chance of ending it?
Well, the fact of the matter is this: The Undertaker is older. The Undertaker is slower. The Undertaker is like a really great car.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. The Undertaker is older, but that
Uh-huh.
makes him more experienced and wiser. And CM Punk, the last name Punk, that's what he comes across like. Undertaker knows how to handle a guy like CM Punk. Anything can happen in professional wrestling or sports entertainment, but I'm here to tell you right now that it's The Undertaker.
Well, I'm gonna have to actually kind of disagree with you. I think it's time for the new blood to come in, and I honestly believe that CM Punk. See, what you're forgetting is the X factor, And you know who the
No,
X
no,
Factor?
I'm not forgetting it. I know what the X factor is,
Who's
but
the
it's
X
not going
Factor?
to happen. It's not going to happen.
Well, we beg to differ.
But I enjoy doing that. Now let's move on to The Rock and John Cena. Some
Okay.
really good back and forth. Look at that. Can't see me. Some really good back and forth between the two of them. And The Rock, by the way, scores a zillion points for the great Lance Armstrong
Yes.
line tonight. John Cena quoting Mike Tyson. Again, we're getting closer to WrestleMania, and and this originally wasn't intended to be a prediction night, but I think that if Cena wins this one, which
Okay.
is very possible,
Okay.
is that somewhere down the line in the next few months at another pay-per-view, the rubber match has to take place, and that's going to draw $1 zillion.
So, so what you're telling me is you think John Cena is going to beat the people's champion, the great one, The Rock.
If you smell what I'm cooking.
Well,
I
Bill,
think I think this time um, it's Cena's time. I really do. I could be totally wrong.
I mean, John Cena does seem a little more, well, I'm not going to say a little more. I think he's a lot more passionate about coming into the ring and taking what he believes is his. Now, the fact is, The Rock is also extremely passionate. You could tell when these guys were face to face in the ring tonight,
Yes, of
you could
course.
see the passion. You could actually feel it through your television screen.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
really interested. I mean, anything can happen, like I always say, and like you say, it's professional wrestling. Anything's possible.
yeah. But obviously, you're picking the Rock, so we agree to disagree. I just think for some reason, and I just got this gut feeling
Mm.
that it's going to be one win for The Rock, one win for Cena, and the next big pay-per-view is going to be the rubber match.
Okay.
Let's move on to old school tonight. There was not as much old school as I really wanted there to be tonight, and the old school that there was saw the old school guys, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Dusty Rhodes and
The American
Sergeant
Dream.
Slaughter. Yeah, the Mercantile Dusty Rhodes,
There
if
you
you
go.
will. Yeah, saw them being wiped out tonight, really. So by Jack Swagger, who took the All-American who took the 2x4 from Hacksaw Duggan and beat everybody up. So
Now,
not a good night for the legends,
now,
really. It was. Go ahead.
no, I just had a quick. We're talking about the old school guys, and I got to be honest with you. Every time I see Ric Flair come to the ring, I pop.
Yeah,
Now, this
I
is
was
my.
getting to him. I was getting to
Or
him.
were you? So I
Yeah.
guess we're on the same page here.
Yes, go right
Now,
ahead.
now I have a question for you, and I actually have a question for all the people here at OneWrestling.com or YouTube /One Wrestling Video. Please leave a comment below,
Yeah, right there.
right down there. I
That
want to
sounds like
know.
the New Age Outlaws, by the way. But go
uh,
ahead.
my question to the wrestling community and to you, Bill Apter, is what do you think Ric Flair's effect will be on the Miz's career in the future?
Well, we're going to disagree again here. I think Ric Flair and The Miz is a total Miz match. I really
Ah,
do. What I think, and tonight proved it to me when I saw them in close proximity, that Ric Flair belongs with Dolph Ziggler.
oh, you know what? We don't disagree. I actually agree with you, sir.
I like that. I like that. But yeah, definitely that Dolph Ziggler is in many ways, and not just because of the blonde hair, etc., but he's got so much of what the upstart young Ric Flair had. I absolutely love it. Um, we did not discuss the Honky Tonk Man coming out tonight, another old school guy. Yeah, hey, well, you do that really well. You do that
I,
really well,
I would get up
but
and dance, but I don't want to scare the fans away.
yeah, but it was good to see him. One thing that did bother me tonight
What's that?
is I think Justin Roberts is a really good ring announcer.
Hmm.
He really good ring announcer. Fandango.
Bill,
What did
Bill,
you
Bill,
think?
Bill. No,
What did you think? Come on.
it's Fandango. You got to feel the A's.
Yeah. Now, the fans. I don't know what's going to happen with Fandango. But already, uh, I know that people are already imitating that. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this guy.
Well, I got to be honest with you. When I actually saw him and I'm watching him, and this is just my opinion, I kind of see a little mix of a little bit of let's say gold dust,
Yeah,
a little
like
gold
a more
dust,
masculine gold
a little
dust.
gold dust, and a little bit of Val Venus.
Oh, that's right. If Goldust and Val Venus got married and had a kid, Fandango. I
And
like it.
that would be weird, but yes, I
I
agree.
like it. I like it. Triple H came out, of course, and really heating up things against Brock Lesnar. I'm psyched. I
Uh,
really can't wait to see that. I think that's going to be tremendous. Alberto Del Rio backstage attacking Jack Swagger, of course, for attacking the legends. Just going down the list here, it was Mae Young's 90th birthday tonight. Come on, Big Ray. Happy birthday to
Day to
you.
you, happy
Happy.
birthday.
How would you sing that in Espanol?
Cumpleaños
All right,
feliz.
she's got it now in two different languages, and of course, um, again, CM Punk going to WrestleMania um, as the man who will allegedly end the streak of the Undertaker. Big Ray, we're just about out of time. We do have to wrap up. Ted DiBiase was at ringside
Yes, he
tonight,
was.
looking at uh, the PTP there, and Kane and Daniel Bryan handling them very easy.
Oh, Bill, really quick, did you notice that Danny O'Brien went back in the trunks of Young and he kind of stole the $100 bill? And
Well, to be honest with you, Daniel Bryan owes me $100, and
so,
he hasn't been able to pay up yet. So, so that's it. Let me check my notes here, see if there was anything else we needed to talk about.
oh,
No,
Bill,
yes,
I was going to tell you, I made a note of this.
go
Did
ahead.
you, and really quickly, did you notice the little interaction between Ryback and Mark Henry?
I did notice that. Actually, that is right here
I see
about
it
Ryback and Mark Henry. And what the United States champion, Antonio Cesaro, getting pinned again. It seems
again.
like every week
The
in
IC
non-title
champion,
matches.
the
Yeah,
IC champion got pinned again.
yeah.
I mean,
And Ryback, by the way, used to finish guys off in Goldberg style, and
mhm.
now his matches are lasting longer, and he's taking some beatings that used to be that a guy like Cesaro, as good as he is, wouldn't have been able to do like 3 months ago.
I agree.
Yeah, and the Shield. What's going to happen at WrestleMania with the Shield?
The Shield. Very interesting that you asked me because I think the Shield is going to have a really big. Well, now wait a second, Bill. That may be X Factor number two with the CM Punk.
Yeah, that's why I brought him up. That's why I
Oh,
brought him up. All
that
right.
just a little light bulb went over my head.
Fans, sleep on it, think on it. Contact us right under here on YouTube or at www.onewrestling.com. Go to onewrestlingvideo.com. We're just about out of time, Big Ray.
Oh man,
Yeah, we'll we'll uh,
unfortunate.
we'll 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 try and do this um, every Monday or every few Mondays and discuss this and welcome the fans to get involved.
Sounds like a plan, ladies and gentlemen.
Bill Apter
Big Ray
and we'll see you.
at the matches.
How would you say that in Spanish?
At El Machos.
I like El Digo that. Okay, this has nothing to do with Jack Swagger, by the way, at all. Okay,
And Zeb Coulter.